Hello YouTube. Today I wanted to talk to you and demonstrate to you quickly these two timepieces over here from my collection. Both of them are Chinese made skeletonized watches. To be honest with you, I had controversial feelings before purchasing them. I thought, what could be good about mass-produced cheap Chinese watch? But I was interested to see the skeletonized versions of those and to see and feel how it looks like and how it feels like, and I decided to purchase and experience that. Although I must say that they will probably not stay in my collection for long, but what I am about to tell you, I may surprise some of you about what I experienced with both of those. Okay, let me demonstrate each of them to you separately. Well, here they are. Let me talk about each of them separately. This particular piece here is mechanical hand winding timepiece, as you can see here. Completely transparent, skeletonized, and you can see the movement on both sides of the watch here. The other one is also skeletonized on both sides, and it has an automatic movement here. What kind of movement? Don't ask me, I have no idea what that movement is about, but that's not what I want to talk about here. Quick dimensions of both of these watches. This one is 40 millimeters in diameter, this one is about 39 if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yeah, 39. This one is 11 millimeters thick, this one is 12 millimeters thick, 49 millimeters from lug tip to lug tip, and 20 millimeters lug width. Weight of these watches is, I'll let you see that right now for yourself. So this one is, let me move this, as you can see, 76 gram, and the other one is 97. What else I wanted to say about each of them? Some people would say that it's not easy and would hate skeletonized watches because it's not easy to read the time on it, and I must say it is not easy, but that's not, in my view, that's not why people are buying these watches. It's not for the necessarily timekeeping and quickly reading the time on them, as mostly because of the look of them, and that you can see and enjoy the movement in a completely transparent case on both sides here and on the other side, and you can see how it works and how the things are moving there and whatnot while you're wearing that or observing that while you have a few minutes. And same thing here, and that's why people are interested in mechanical watches in the first place, and these two pieces in particular. I was at least interested because of that. And another thing which I learned and was surprised with, big time surprised, was the accuracy of both of these timepieces. For the price of these watches, and I would let you search AliExpress and you will find both of them there, and you'd be surprised how much they cost. It's just amazing. Cheap watches. Having said that, I was wearing each of them for about 2-3 weeks, and I was checking the accuracy every day, and they performed very, very well. They performed in the range of +7 to +12 seconds per day, and that's without regulating them or doing anything else with any of them. Can you imagine that? I was surprised. I don't know about you. The longevity of each of those pieces and reliability, that is still a mystery, obviously. If I was the one wearing that for 20 years, I would be able to tell you how they performed after such a long period of time. I have no idea how they will perform, but everything else is surprisingly well. It's done surprisingly well. The quality of the finishings and attention to detail on each of those dials and from the back. I don't know about you, but I was pleasantly surprised. Mind you, I wasn't planning to keep any of these in my collection. In fact, this one I already have a buyer for it, and this one will be gone tomorrow. This one I will keep for a while. I will continue enjoying that like a kid in the candy store. I'll continue enjoying that, but it will probably be gone as well. Nevertheless, I thought you would be interested to know what I learned here. Oh, and one last piece of information on this particular watch. Over here on the dial it says Slava in Russian characters, which suggests that it is a Russian watch produced by the Russian manufacturer with the brand of Slava, and I can assure you it has nothing to do with Russia and with that particular brand. If you do research on AliExpress, you will find a ton of these watches with different Chinese names on the dial, and which obviously suggests that it is a Chinese produced watch, and they, for some reason, they decided to call it Slava. For those of you who don't know and decide that to buy that for the wrong reason, thinking that it is a Russian produced watch, it is not. I can assure you that. Other than that, that's all I wanted to say today. Okay, thank you, and leave me comments, subscribe to my videos if you enjoyed this, and watch for the next video coming up. Thanks and goodbye.